East Coast Pokemon. Today we're going to be going over the final set at the Fresno Regional Championship featuring Emilio Forbes and Gavin Michaels, and we're going to go over the most crucial turn that allowed Emilio Forbes to secure the victory in each of his games. Let's get started. So turn 1 of game 1 was really crucial. Emilio switches out his Flutter Mane into Iron Hands and protects the King Gambit, while Gavin Terra steals the Golden Go, goes for Make It Rain, and Volt switches out the Iron Hands into Azumarill. Now this was a very important factor. Emilio tries to reposition into the Golden Go with Iron Hands being a safe play, while Gavin covers the knockout into Flutter Mane. With the Scarf on the Golden Go, you do have to go for the Terra Steel in order to secure the knockout, because Make It Rain regular or Shadow Ball won't KO, and since it was a Choice Scarf Golden Go, you would be able to outspeed the Flutter Mane. So Gavin decides to cover it with a Terra Steel to always OHKO the Flutter Mane if it stays in, and if it switches out, you do get the Volt Switch off at least into whatever's coming in, and you can reposition from there. This ends up working out way better for Emilio, as Gavin has used his Terra really early, while the Golden Go is in a rough spot, being locked into Make It Rain with a -1 special attack drop from the previous turn. It cannot threaten any damage into Iron Hands or King Gambit, while Fake Out from the Iron Hands that just came in prevents the Azumarill moving on turn 2, allowing Emilio to get a Swords Dance up with King Gambit very safely. This does force Gavin to switch out the Golden Go on turn 2, but with the free Swords Dance on a healthy King Gambit, while being able to support it by having his Intimidate Arcanine in the back, prevent Azumarill and Iron Hands from being able to knock it out, while still having Iron Hands relatively healthy, does allow Emilio to secure this game. As we are able to see, he's able to just get that Swords Dance up and then just threaten a lot of damage with the Sucker Punch in Azumarill and the Flare Blitz almost knocking it out without that Rain Switch from Gavin's Pelipper. But Gavin wasn't able to pick up the knockout into King Gambit, and King Gambit was just able to really threaten, claiming a KO onto the Golden Go as well, and it was just really hard for the Gavin to stop from there. If we look at game 2, again, turn 1 comes in really into play here. Emilio goes for the side Will-O-Wisp into his own Flutter Mane with his Arcanine and clicks Moonblast into the Pelipper, bringing it down to the Focus Sash, while Gavin misses the Hydro Pump into Arcanine and Spore fails into the Flutter Mane. While if the Hydro Pump did connect onto the Arcanine, Flutter Mane that can't be put to sleep alongside Iron Bundle and Iron Hands, which are great into Gavin's team for Emilio, puts him still in an okay spot. However, because of the miss, the Hydro Pump miss is abysmal for Gavin. Emilio is able to save the Arcanine and keep Intimidate, as we see throughout the game, making it hard for the Azumarill and Iron Hands to dish out enough damage, while Gavin basically has a Pelipper that really just cannot do anything, has very limited time on the field, and just always is threatened by Icy Wind from Iron Bundle, alongside some other factors including the Arcanine with extreme speed. This makes Pelipper pretty much dead weight, while again the Amoonguss can't really do anything to the lead, can't go for any spores. So overall we were able to see that Emilio was just able to play really safe from there, and with that Arcanine was just able to preserve his Pokemon and secure the victory against Gavin in the finals. If you enjoyed seeing the most crucial turn of each of the games in the finals match set between Gavin Michaels and Emilio Forbes, let us know by leaving a like on the video and leave a comment down below if you want to see more kind of content like this, as it really does help out. But otherwise, check out the rest of Beastcoast Pokemon and subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you all next time.